So I think, first of all, I want to go back to what I said earlier on, which was the most important technology in the vehicle is the driver. And so everything we try and do, and as you've seen today, is focused on enabling the driver to be safe in the vehicle. Because often when it comes to technology, the customer may be saying, well, look, I need this, and this is my issue. And we say, okay, great. And this is what we've got, and try and force what we have into what the customer doesn't really want. And so one of the things we've done a lot of over the last number of years is try and design flexibility and choice in some of our solutions. So that's number one, is you need to have flexibility and choice, because you may have a different fleet over here, a different size of vehicle that needs a different solution. And so that's what's important, number one. The second one is planning. I think trying to do everything all at once is probably a recipe for disaster. I think the crawl, walk, run approach to implementing technology is really, really critical. Make sure you put it in, make sure it works, and then replicate and replicate again. Another thing to make sure, and this is often forgotten, it's not about getting the technology and the solution in up front. That may seem the hardest thing, but it's actually about continuing to drive and continuing to get benefits out of that solution, maybe a year or 2 or 3 down the road. How many times after maybe 5 years do companies say, oh, I'm just going to switch this out, it's not working for me anymore? And that's not because the technology isn't working, it's because the continuous improvement approach isn't working anymore. So, I mean, that's down to us as a company. We have to work with you as your safety partner to really try and make sure that we can continually improve, both by just helping you look at the data, and we've spoken a lot about data today, but also look at new technologies that may be making you more efficient. And finally, on the technology side, which is what you asked the question about, I think it's really, you've got to be very, very careful out there choosing something that looks like it's got all the bells and whistles. You know, do you need Ultra HD TV, or do you just need a HD TV? I mean, you're probably going to see the film is going to still look the same to you. So you've got to try and find a technology that's going to really deliver for you as a business. You're in an individual business and not everybody's the same. So that's what we as a company are going to try and do for you.